Hey guys, back again, and today I am working on an Eevee painting. As you can see right here, if you take a close look, it's going to be an Eevee praying on a Weedle in the tall grass. It's something that I have an idea for. This is actually my second attempt recording this because the first one was just non-stop screen shaking because I was too busy like waving my hands around while holding the camera talking that I didn't realize I was shaking the camera so horribly. But anyways, I'd like to apologize for not uploading a painting, but a video of a painting I was working on yesterday. I didn't get to work on any paintings yesterday because I had such a full day. Now, this included things like going to the doctor's office, getting blood work done, everything like that. I hadn't seen my doctor in over a year, and so he basically wanted to make sure that, I'm healthy. And so it's been one of those occasions where everything conspired against being able to paint. But that's okay because now I'm working on a Weedle painting, not a Weedle, Eevee painting. I guess it's also a Weedle painting. But in this, I'm going to have the Eevee praying on the Weedle in the tall grass. That's the idea. I'm using this image over here as the source image. And so that's essentially what's going on here. Don't mind that mark right there on the wall. That's from my chair, actually, from before when my desk was facing another direction. But on top of working on this painting, I'm actually, I've had a lot of work to do over the past couple of days, not just, chores and doctors and things like that, but also like setting up listings on Etsy, trying to promote my Etsy, also trying to promote my art in general because I like to get my artwork out there. I guess it's a little bit of my ego because I do like to show off my art. I like to hear what people have to say about it, both positive and negative, because if I hear the negatives, that's going to actually help me get better. And other artists will be very good at telling me ways to get better. Like for this painting in general, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be having the Eevee Eevee praying on the Weedle in the tall grass. So as you can see, I've started with a tall grass design here in pencil. And so that's going to be my basis for all the tall grass in the background. Now, obviously, there's going to be some that are just loose pieces and so forth, but I'm going to have that sort of scattered about, and then I'm going to have light rays coming down, which is why this Eevee is initially so dark. So I'm going to actually use this dark as the undercoat, more of the shadowing, and I'm going to take the proper color of Eevee's coat when it's in proper light, and I'm going to use that above here and use that to highlight the Eevee. Now, in addition to this, I know that I'm having issues with light rays, which is one of the reasons why I'm doing this painting, because it was mainly because I wanted to do light rays. And I know that's a problem because if we go over here to the last painting I did, the God Usopp, the light rays just are not. They're just not it. I do still really like this painting, but it shows my lack of skills when it came to that. And so I'm going to continue to practice on that. Now, I'm either going to look up a tutorial on YouTube or maybe go watch some Bob Ross, something like that. Or go watch some people maybe on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, just people who do landscapes. Because when it comes to landscapes, there's a lot of light rays in those. And that's where I'm, needing a lot of work at the moment. But in addition to that, I've also been gathering up all of my things like my necklaces and my charms and my bracelets and all these earrings and things that I normally make for festivals and farmers markets and stuff like that. And so I've been listing those to the Etsy right now. And so that's been taking a lot of time. But this right here, I think if this painting comes out well, like I'm hoping it will. I think the design of the painting, the idea of the painting is a really good idea. An Eevee praying on a Weedle in the tall grass as sort of a natural painting. So like I want to paint a lot of Pokemon paintings that are Pokemon in their natural habitats because Pokemon prey on Pokemon. Pokemon eat Pokemon. It's just the way it is. Pokemon battle for territory. This is all in the lore, and we all know that. But also, people eat Pokemon, so There's that thing. So I'm thinking of some other paintings that would be cool, like Victory Bell, preying on some Rattatas or maybe some other animals. I'm thinking Rattatas or Bidoof. So the low animals on the obvious prey animals on the spectrum of Pokemon, like Pidgeys, Rattatas, Bidoofs, Sentrits, all that kind of thing. So I'm thinking they get preyed on by larger animals, and then larger animals get preyed on by larger animals, things of that nature. But this is part of my ideas for some Pokemon paintings. But I also have some that I'm going to be doing in the future soon that are already on the timeline. One of them is Zoro. I'm going to do Zoro, basically King of Hell. So Zoro, King of Hell, and then I'm also planning on doing a Nami painting that's actually based off of one of her figurines. So I want to do a Nami painting that's based on a figurine of her and Zeus with lightning bolts. I think that would be amazing as a painting. And then on top of that, I also want to do a painting of the Going Merry. I think a painting of the Going Merry would be a cool modern twist on the traditional seascape painting. And I think the Going Merry as a whole, because that ship is so beloved in the fandom, would be perfect for it. So those are basically my plans right now. I have several paintings that I want to do. So that's four. You got the Victory Bell, you've got Nami, Zoro, and then you've got the Going Merry. So what is that? Four paintings right there on top of this one that I'm working on right now. So I do have a lot that I want to do. It's just finding time to do it all in between actually trying to get this shop off the ground, as well as trying to promote my art and get feedback on what I need to do better. And so it's just been very busy lately. I don't know any other way to say it. But yeah, this is my life now, on top of taking care of my son, obviously. He has special needs and he does require a lot of care. Right now he's at his mother's, actually. She wanted to take him because she had the day off, and so he's at his mother's right now. They're spending time together. So I have the house to myself, which normally only happens when he's at school, which is only for half a day. But that's it for now. I will try and keep you guys updated, and I'll let you know what's going on and how the painting is progressing. All right, guys. Take care and be safe.